Wildfires in Los Angeles have caused an estimated $150 billion in damages. These devastating fires highlight California's ongoing struggle to control wildfires, despite several opportunities to strengthen its firefighting tools and resources. In this video, we will tell you how California over the past years snubbed help from Russia just to show support for Ukraine. LA wildfires have a lot to do with Russia-Ukraine war. Let's know more details. At the center of this controversy is the Russian Be-200, a specialized firefighting jet. The Be-200 is a unique amphibious jet designed for combating fires. It can carry up to 12,000 liters of water and has the ability to scoop water from lakes, seas, or oceans mid-flight. This makes it incredibly efficient for tackling large wildfires. The plane has a proven track record of success, having been used in countries like Russia, Israel, Spain, France, Turkey, and Indonesia. In Russia, it has been particularly effective in Siberia's Yakutia region, which frequently suffers from massive wildfires. In short, the Be-200 is a reliable, battle-tested firefighting aircraft. So what does the Be-200 have to do with California? There was a time when serious efforts were made to bring this advanced firefighting jet to the state. In fact, there were discussions about manufacturing the plane in Santa Maria, California. A letter from Russian Minister of Trade and Industry Denis Manturov to then California Governor Jerry Brown in 2017 outlined Russia's willingness to provide the state with the Be-200. By 2018, a California-based company called Seaplane Global Air Services announced it had signed a contract to purchase 10 Be-200 aircraft from Russia. This deal was seen as a significant step toward equipping California's firefighters with a powerful new tool to combat the state's increasingly destructive wildfires. There was even hope that this partnership would bring well-paying manufacturing jobs to California. However, despite the growing urgency to improve firefighting capabilities, no Be-200s have ever flown over Los Angeles to help extinguish flames. This raises an important question: why did California pass up the chance to strengthen its firefighting arsenal with such an effective aircraft? The answer lies in the mix of politics, arrogance, and international sanctions. First, California politicians publicly dismissed the need for additional firefighting planes back in 2017, claiming the state had enough resources. In hindsight, this decision has aged poorly, as California continues to face some of the worst wildfires in its history. However, state officials were not the only ones responsible for blocking the Be-200s. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or the FEMA, reportedly threatened to involve federal authorities if local officials pursued talks with Russia about acquiring the planes. This heavy-handed approach discouraged any meaningful progress on the deal. The final nail in the coffin came in the form of US sanctions against Russia. Following the beginning of the Ukraine war, all discussions about a potential partnership between California and Russian manufacturers came to an abrupt halt. Pages about the joint project disappeared from the websites, and it became clear that the deal was no longer viable. Sanctions made it politically and legally impossible for California to proceed with acquiring the Be-200, regardless of the state's dire need for better firefighting tools. In the end, the crisis reflects a larger issue. US political leaders appear more concerned with maintaining a hardline stance against Russia than addressing domestic crises like wildfires. They chose to prioritize sanctions and political optics over practical solutions that could save lives, protect properties, and bring jobs to California. The Be-200 saga illustrates how geopolitics can sometimes overshadow common sense. California had the opportunity to partner with Russia to acquire one of the best, most effective firefighting planes, but political barriers and international conflicts prevented it from happening. As a result, Los Angeles continues to burn and the damage grows worse every year.